journaling, writing stuff down. This book. I'm gonna continue to read every day through it. I feel like it says a lot. It's been pinpointing things, like for real, for real. Even to the fact, like I noticed today, each page has different pictures of flowers and stuff. You guys see that? Yeah. Okay, so somebody see. My mom's handwriting with scriptures. I don't know if y'all can see it. But sow to the spirit, good seed. Sow to the flesh, bad seed. She has Luke 4:18, Matthew 12:28 to 29, Mark 11:20 through 25, Galatians 6:9. Only plant a seed when you have a need. And then Matt 17:20 and Job 22:23-21. So I will look these up and read them and see exactly what she was thinking, right? But going back to what I was saying with the book, I found some thank you cards that I wanted to send out to family members, for who showed up for me at the celebration, and people who just sent cards, flowers, all that good stuff. And the cards that I saw, that I was going to purchase on Amazon, exactly the same. I kid you not. Let me see if I can go on there so y'all can see. But it's just signs, y'all. Signs. It's incredible. People, may say, "Oh, it's just coincidence." No, I really truly believe in signs. Let me see. I'll show y'all. So this is, and you can see it. Oh, you see, like all of. You see it? If I'm lying, I'm lying. I don't want to lie. But yeah, the flowers, everything. Just like how in the book, and I'm like, that's crazy. But this is her book, right? Let me see if I find, like this. You see the leaf? And then look. You see the leaf? So little things like that, I'm just like, wow. So that means I need to get this? Do I mean I need to get that? I don't know. Yeah. I don't want this to be all emotional all the time. I want it to be a good conversation to talk about ways that people grieve and how to move forward. Is the person will be in your heart, but how to manage and not be stuck, because definitely that is not something that they want to happen. Like, we're gonna see if this really worked. Now, if you can't hear that playing or it like muted out, then we know it worked for real, right? We talked about what I talked about earlier. The ways mothers are protective. In other words, when is the time to tell your children about things? Maybe things that hurt you, or it wasn't good things. Like, do you ever want to tell them? Is it going to help them in life? Is it going to make them fearful? Are they going to be resentful? Are they going to want to, be revengeful to someone else? These are the things that, as mothers, we look at. And I'm speaking on my behalf. Like, that's something. And my mom's like, listen, You don't need to know that. Not everything need to be told. Some things need to be put to the back. But was that, in turn, does that make you, the child, be the same way? Does that make sense? But yeah, so enjoy, enjoy your mother. I say all the time, life is short. Life is short. You don't know. It's short. But I kind of rambling. I'm not sure where I want to go with this, but um, listen to the birds. That's a beautiful thing. You can hear if you can. You can see if you can. You can breathe. If you know, things that you have, don't take it for granted. Um, but yeah, it's not a long video. I just want to come to you guys and tell you my day. It's been going great. I say great. It's been going better. Great, better. It's been going one day at a time. That's the one thing I was talking about. So let's talk about the parent, right? So one of the things I learned too as well is that I want to make sure my children don't have to go through so much during the time. Like when you pass away, you know, do you want to be cremated? Do you want a funeral? Do you want, you know, what your obituary reads, what your pictures you want to have? So I take a lot of pictures. So they were like, "Hey, how many pictures I'm gonna put on you, mommy?" So I want to make sure I have that. Um, what is it called? I can't even think. So you know, my mind is going blank. That's another problem. You one minute you got it, next minute you like, wait, what? What I'm talking about? A transferable death. I guess it's you don't need to talk about that. But have your stuff in order. A lot of times, us as black community, I'll say black community, but people don't want to talk about it because they feel like they say things, it's gonna happen. You know, you always be like, don't be wishing out on you. Don't say that. You know, but you want to prepare yourself because we in so much pain and sorrow, and we can't even think straight. We don't even know what's going on. We don't know how this go. We don't know how that go. Everything is like up in a race. So make sure you know, as mothers, fathers, you know, have everything in order. People, you, child, whatever. So it's not as difficult. Some of the things that I plan on doing, I'm just trying to be consistent and present and accountable to finish projects. And like I said, I made my mom proud because I get sidetracked. Like as you can tell, I get sidetracked. So, but they call it something. I ain't gonna say it's for me, but yeah. But definitely, I just feel her presence. I feel her presence. I feel like she's here. I still, you know, it's unreal for sure still. But yeah, talking about it and talking about it and talking about it is a thing. So that's it. That's all. If I decide to come back on, I'll let you know. Check out my YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. It might be able to help somebody else. And yeah, comment. If you let me know something. It's gonna be more to come, but this is just another part of me, you know, grieving. And the thing is, I'm gonna change the words. Sometimes I want to change the perspective because again, when you speak the words start to become too much, I guess, for me. So I want to be like, you know, I'm gonna change it from grieving to mourning to living with my mom in my heart. Living with my mom in my heart, because I miss her every day, and I wonder how she's doing. I wonder what she's doing. I wonder who she's with. I had a moment at the doctor's office, and he explained to me everything in regards to the heart, and I was like, I want to get my heart checked, just because, I want to see what's happening in my heart, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. If it's not hurting nobody, if it's not hurting you, just do it. Y'all, I live by these planes. Y'all gonna be on these planes. So that's it. That's it. All right, y'all. See you later. Until next time.